Sometimes you don't have the time or the money to make your own labels. At other times, you just might want to save some money in the long run when it comes to making certain types of labels. So, what can you do and how can you do it? That's what I'm going to show you in today's video. What's up, everybody? This is Eddie and welcome back to Easy Vending. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to save some money by making your own labels at home for free for the most part. As long as you got a printer, Inkjet printer, you can buy the labels yourself, and I'm going to show you how to print them out. Me, myself, I never really buy like labels that are warning labels or the allergy labels or any of those type of labels that go on the back of my boxes. Labels like that I usually just make myself and print out, and even sometimes I make my own stickers for my candy and stuff. But I'm gonna show you one of the ways you can do this. I do a couple different ways. It just depends on what I have or what I need, but easy way to do this. Okay, so we're gonna make this real quick. What you do is you create a free account at Avery.com, and so as you can see right here, we're on the Avery website. I'm gonna go ahead and log in real quick. So how you guys doing today, Me, I just got out the gym, got my little shake going on, you know. Alright, so we're inside the dashboard, and look, you can create an account like this for free. Okay, so inside I already have some. Let me move this over. I already have some stickers that I already made that I use. Okay, as you can see, I have these labels. They go on some of my military boxes. I got the 2 for 50 cent label that I made. I have the same thing, 5, 6 for $1. Those are just like them little candies. Some of them might be trying to get rid of, so see about 5 or 6 for $1. Kind of works out. I have these labels. This is for one of the charities that I support, Paralyzed Veterans of America, which go with this box, and then I use them on some of my machines as well. So I create this label to put on machines. Actually, I have this label which goes on the back of my boxes and my machines. Okay, that's basically my contact info label. I got this warning label, may contain allergens, and you can pretty much create any type of label you want. Alright, and so all you got to do, if you can go to your nearest Walmart, nearest Target, whatever place sells Avery labels, and you just buy a pack of Avery labels with the size that you need. So let me show you. Alright, so look, this is just, I just did a search on Avery labels, and you just get the size that you need. Click on one of these. These are 1 inch by 2 and I think 5/8 inches. You can use those. I use mostly, let me see. I know I used a 2 by 4 inch for the labels that I put on the back of the boxes and the back of my machines for contact info. I just bought some 3 1/3 by 4 inch labels because I'm going to use those for some stickers that go on the front of my machines for product stickers. I also use 2 by 4 inch, or no, I said 2 by 4. I also used the 1 inch by 2 and 5/8 inch, and I used the round 1 2/3 inch diameter. Um, and so those are the ones that you just saw that I showed you in my account that I use. And so you'll just get a pack of labels like these. Even if it says shipping labels, you don't necessarily have to use it for shipping labels, man. This is, I think, look like 3 1/4 by 4. Yeah, 3 1/3 by 4, the ones I just said I had. And you got to think, all right, so these labels, this one comes with 150 labels inside, okay? 150 labels. Think about that, all right? If you get a smaller one, this is the 1 by 2 and 5/8, okay? You can use this to make your allergy labels or your warning labels or anything like that that you might put on the front of your machines. This one has 750 labels in there. So look, guys, I don't go buying those types of labels off of people online. I mean, you can if you want, but when you could buy a pack of labels for about what, I don't know, 4 or 5, no more than $10. That comes with anywhere from 100 and something to 700 labels. Why would I go buying these labels online? You know, the only thing I really got to buy after I buy a pack of those is just I just got to make sure I have ink. And for the most part, I use black and white for the contact info labels that I put on the back of the machines. Those are black and white. I'm not going to use color for those. And if I do make stickers or allergy information labels, then I'll use color. But let's go back to the account. All right. So, and it's a good thing about this, you can save them online. And if you want, you can either print them out. If you got an inkjet printer, you can print them out. You can print them out in black and white and or color. Or you can just take it to your nearest, I don't know, Staples, Kinko's, whatever, and have them print it out for you. So let me open up one of these real quick. I'm going to open up my contact info one. All right, we got this all opened up. And so look, this is pretty easy to do, y'all. This is pretty much a drag and drop. You can even go over here if you was looking for an image, for instance, okay? Matter of fact, let me just grab one of these images. I'm gonna right click on this image and copy image. And then I'm gonna come back. Well, let me see. Might have to download it. Well, yeah, so all you gotta do is just download the image and then just go ahead and re-upload it using add image over here. And all of these things right here, you can move around. This is just my logo I put on here. You can add text using text. You can add image, use text. There's all types of things you can do. You can crop an image. You can align it in any way you want. Center vertically, center horizontally, center on the template. Let me open it up another one. It gives you an option like when I'm done, you know, making all my modifications or whatever, I can preview, see what it's going to look like on my stickers. So there's it. There it is right there. Zoom in a little bit. Here's how it looks, and that's usually how it looks when it comes out. So it comes out the way it's exactly the way it looks right here. And then you could have an option to print it yourself or to let them print it. I never let them print it. Why would I let them print it? I got a printer at home. So, and this saves me so much money, man. So much money. Now, if you were starting from scratch, okay, you didn't have. I have all these. I have a lot of these already done. But if you were starting from scratch, once you created your free account, all you would have to do is log in. You would choose choose template number one, and template is all you would look for is the number of the type of labels that you purchase. So if you look over here in this top corner, it says 5264. That's the number of those labels, and each type of label will have a different number. All you got to do is put that number in the search bar, 5264. It'll come up. That's the 3 1/3 by 4. Just select it. Select this template, and that template comes up. And then you can either go with a blank, and you can just choose from one of these. I always use blank because I'm usually just kind of like making a simple sticker or whatever. And guys, you can do this with even if you don't have a label for the front of your machine, right? A candy label, maybe peanut M&Ms or whatever. If you don't have a label for your machine and you don't want to wait to buy some, this is one of the things you can do. You can go right over here on Google, right? You go in here in your search bar, you'll search let's see, peanut M&M labels, nutrition. Here we go. And all you will have to do is right click, save this image, right? Save that image, right click, save that image, and then re-upload that image up in here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And then there we go. And then all I gotta do is just kind of mess with it a little bit, you know. I can stretch it out. I can align it to fit directly in the middle. And look, don't get me wrong, if you buy these labels from guys like Ernie Brown and them, they got some really, really good labels. So if you got the time and you got the money, just go ahead and buy the labels. But sometimes you don't have the time and you don't have the money and you just want to save, and you got to do what you got to do. And this is a good way to do it, especially if you got a printer at home. And now, of course, if you're going to print these labels out, you're going to want to have a color printer. So you can have color labels. You don't want to do that. But there's another thing you can do too that I do sometimes if I might not have the ink, so I can't print them out. I got another little trick that I use. I'll show y'all that on another day. But you know, I'll just stretch this out, get it to fit how I want it to fit. I can preview it real quick before I print it. There's the preview. All right. And then I would just go over here to print myself, print it out. After that, I would just save this, save it, put a name in there like Peanut M&M label, save it to my account. I don't have to save it on my desktop or anything like that. All right. Let me go. And that's the good thing about it. So once it's saved, now anytime you need to go back to use that same type of label for something similar, you don't have to start the process all over again. You would just open up the work that you had done before and just start from there. So you can, as you can see on my, let's open this one up. All right, so this is my warning label. Warning may contain dairy, wheat, soy, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, and other allergens, okay? When I print it out, this is how it looks. And don't forget that the pack of labels that I buy come with like 700 labels in it. So I don't really ever have to buy them. So this is how it's going to look when they print out. What I do sometimes, because I don't want the whole sticker on there, I just, once I print it out and take the sticker off, I kind of just like cut around it just to make it kind of more perfect. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's simple. Now, when I print this out, that's what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. That's 24 labels right there, guys. 24. So, I mean, you will have those for a while. You know, you will have those, just one sheet. That's just one sheet. You will have 24 labels. Print that out. You use up a little bit of your color ink, but not that much. Put it in a drawer. Slap it on your machines when you need it for the types of products that you need it on. You don't need them for everything, right? You wouldn't use them for gumballs or nothing like that. You would just use them for things like peanuts and stuff. And slap it on there. Call it a day. You would never have to buy any of these again. And so, like I said, you can do that for your 25-cent labels. You can do that for your some of the labels that go in your boxes, the 50-cent or the $3 for $1. I really wouldn't buy those. I would not buy those 50-cent, $3 for $1 labels. What's the point in buying those? You can come in here. You can pick one of these round templates. You open this. You come in here. You pick one of these round templates. And you just work like that. You can go over here to Google, you know, keep your browser window open. Search for something like 50-cent label. Come over here to Google and search for something like 50-cent price stickers, okay? And then you can select one of these from up top. You can go Gumball, Vending, right? And all these different little stickers will come up, okay? Select one of these you think you want to use. I mean, sometimes you got to go through these. Some of these ain't the best quality. That one wouldn't be a bad one right there. This one wouldn't be a bad one. And you got a couple on here you could use. And, you know, you would just copy, or you would just download the image that you wanted. Come back over here, go to image, add image, and then you would just upload that image, put it on there. Here, let's do this real quick. I'm going to save this image, and we're going to act like we are making one of these for one of our honor boxes, okay? Or for a gumball machine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just save that. Come back over here. As you can see, I already got this image on here. I think I shrank it, so I probably didn't even have to download that one. For now, though, I'm going to delete this. Delete that. Select this. And just stretch this out. So I didn't really even have to. download that image necessarily. And it'll tell you, as you can see where it says safety area, it'll tell you if your image is going outside the safety area, so when you print it out, it won't come out messed up. Here, let me just use this button. There we go. Alright. You see how that will look real quick. Alright. As far as I'm concerned, that would be good enough. But you can work on it if you want it. You can make it bigger because there's still some room in there. And it just depends on the it would depend on the size of the label that you had purchased. So you don't want to get anything that's too big as far as the round one goes. There's only a couple sizes to choose from anyway. Okay, so like I said, you can play with this. If you want it, you can add like colors and stuff like that. Go through here and mess around with it. Here's a good thing about, like I said, it's a free tool. It's a free tool. You can come in here and design any type of label, any type of sticker that you want. Design it, print it out with the Avery labels, save yourself a lot of money. I use it all the time. I use it to make stickers for my honor boxes. Some of the boxes already come with prices, but the ones that don't, I am not about to pay for stickers. All right, I'm not about to pay for them. I come in here, I make the 50 cent, I make the $2 or $3, $4, smack them on my honor box, call it a day. Save myself a lot of money. Not about to pay for allergy labels and some of the other ones. I come in here, make my own, slap them on my machines, call it a day. It still looks clean. It still looks professional. It's not sloppy or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. Some of my videos, you might have even seen a couple of them, but when I first got started, I did some out in black and white. Probably shouldn't have did that. But, I mean, even still, like, it never stopped me from getting locations. It never, at the end of the day, if you got a machine that need to go out, do not wait until labels come. Like, seriously, just get your machine out. If you don't got no labels and you don't have a way to make any, so what? Just get the machine out. But if you do got a printer at home and you got a computer, just get on the computer, come here, create your free account, get your Avery labels, design your stickers up, print them things out. Don't wait for them to come. Yeah, order some nice little, product stickers. I wouldn't, I don't have anything against that, even though sometimes I make my own, but, and like I said, it's not like you have to design them. You just go over Google, find the image, copy the image, download it, upload it here. You got yourself a product sticker. Print it out with a color printer. There you go. You probably just saved yourself who knows how much. But, you don't have to do it that way. But at the end of the day, if you need some stickers, you need to get them out. You ain't trying to wait a week or two for somebody to ship you some out. Just go ahead and do this and call it a day, man. But, this is just my helpful tip for the day. Just go ahead and do this. So I hope this helped y'all out. Make your own labels here. Go to Avery.com. Go to your local Walmart. Buy the label size that you need. Play around in here a little bit. It's really simple, really easy, and it's going to save you tons of money. If you're starting out, you don't want to be spending a lot of money, especially for something you can do yourself. If you're not computer inclined, this really ain't that hard. But, I mean, if it's that difficult, then go ahead and buy the stickers or the labels. But, I mean, you don't have to really know a lot to come in here, and you can't break nothing. You can't mess nothing up. If you don't like it, you just delete it and start over. So try it out, guys. I hope this helped you out. If this video was helpful, why don't you do me a favor? Smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that when I upload another video, you'll be one of the first ones to know. Hit that like button. And also share this with somebody else that you think it might help out. And don't forget, I got a giveaway going on. Links in the description. Why don't you check out the video, see what the requirements are. Pretty easy. This is Eddie Easy Vending. I'll be back again with another video soon. Peace.